Microphone activated.
So, hello guys. Welcome to this SteelSeries best of 5 in the 1600 to 1800 category. As you can see on the scoreboard, it is a match between Imkasva from Turkey and Poxo from Spain. Let's take a look at their civilizations. We can see Aztecs here in grey for Imkasva and Mayans for Poxo in green. And we're on the point of view from Imkasva, the Aztec player here. Checking the map, that would be Arabia. And yeah, let's see how his map looks like. His main gold is attached to the edge of the map, which is not ideal, but it is still in the back of his town center, so that is actually nice. And when I look at the forests left and right, that is actually really nice. He can wall up towards the cliffs here, and his gold will be super safe. Same goes for the berries and actually the main stone. So this is a very, very good map for Imkasva. Let's take a look at Poxo. Berries in the back. Main gold to the side, and this is not so easy to wall, but it's still not impossible. And to the left here, to the west, it is rather open if you ask me. I mean, it adds up. If you have to wall this and all this, then that is a lot to wall. So overall I would say better map for Imkasva here, the player from Turkey. Aztecs versus Mayans it is. Yeah, so that's a meso war. Usually Aztecs are deemed to be the stronger civilization in 1v1 Arabia, but Aztecs are a top tier civilization as well, so this should be, in terms of civilizations at least, a very good and close matchup. Poxo, from his skill level, I'm not sure where to place him. Is he 1650? Is he 16... well, or even 1700, not sure. Imkasva used to be a good player, or a stronger player, like above 1800, but he came back to the game. He's a little bit rusty, and his recent performance doesn't really show that he is 1800 plus, but who knows, maybe he got into shape again and he can show some 1800 performance here, who knows. Okay, so we're at minute 6. 17 population, 18 now for Imkasva, so this is the time when players start to drop a barracks, get in the gold for Mayans at least. Yep, here is the barracks from Imkasva. By the way, I have the chat window open, so if there is anything wrong with the audio, like the game sounds being too loud or anything, just let me know. Yeah, this is... I'm looking at it again. This is such a nice map for Imkasva. Nothing to complain at all, really. The deer here, I mean, that was his choice. If he wanted to, he could have pushed those with his eagle warrior. So, it's all good. This is nice for Poxo though. He can easily push those deer toward the mill. That is literally just a few tiles. Or just scrap the pushing at all, and or entirely, and yeah, go for them. It's just 4 tiles or whatever to walk, not much. And here are the walls I meant. This is not super efficient. Maybe Imkasva didn't scout too much. Yes, he has not scouted the cliff, as you can see. If he knew that this cliff would stretch so far from the west towards the south, then he would probably just connect here and here maybe. Yeah. So yeah, Imkasva will be fully walled. Let's see how his militia will be doing. As expected from Aztecs, 5 militia. I mean, they start with 100 gold instead of 50, so yeah, 5 is kind of expected. And the barracks just got deleted, and it was almost finished. Oh boy, I mean, this is what you want with the Drush, right? You want to delay your opponent. And this is what is happening. The barracks got delayed already. Enemy lost some wood already. Now the barracks is finally up. Poxo took actually 7 villagers to build it. Some micro-walling here at the berries. And Imkasva is housed. The Eagle Warrior from Poxo is trapped inside the base from Imkasva, so yeah, that does not help. Only 1 lumber camp so far. Let's go to the point of view from Poxo. He went for a fast feudal, and he only has 1 archery range. So yeah, he got slowed down a lot. And yep, the Eagle Warrior got walled in. That was a, a nice move from Imkasva. I mean, Poxo wasn't looking anyway, so yeah, might just wall him in. Okay, fast wall, so the gold miners will be safe. The gold is accessible already. That is 2 archers against 5 militia and an eagle. That's not enough. And I mean, it is minute 13 and 40 seconds. And Poxo still does not have the numbers to kill the Drush. By the time he has killed the Drush and reached the base here from Imkasva, it's gonna be really late. So this is just what the player in grey wants. This is really, really good.
Microphone muted.
Okay, the game is continuing. So let's take a look. Maybe let's switch back to Imkasva and see what he's doing. Minute 14, soon minute 15, and he's on 700 plus some extra food. So he will be up to castle very soon. Getting an archery range now. Yeah, he has the 800. Oh, there's the first archery, he's getting the second. And yeah, so he was able to click up. He is fully walled and still 4 militia alive, being chased by 3 archers. 2 archers moving out now. He will run into a wolf, either this one or this one. Yep. Yeah, but 4 militia with a hill bonus even. Oh, but the wolf attacked the low HP one. And now it's 2, and with some micro, these militia will be dead very soon. So let's see how it's going here. Why did Poxo actually keep attacking this one palisade? I don't get it. He could have attacked just another one to get a faster access. This one, for example, here next to the house. Yeah, there's just some shenanigans here in the back. Four archers here, targeting one archer, and yeah, Poxo did not press the S key, which makes the unit stop. S stands for stop, and so the archers actually wouldn't defend themselves.
Microphone muted. Microphone activated.
Yeah, well, Poxo wants to get in, but there is the castle age and the crossbowman upgrade already for Imkasva. So these feudal age units don't stand a chance at all. That is a lot of villagers on gold right now. Let's go back to Poxo's point of view. Oh boy, he's still in our feudal age. Minute 19 and 30 seconds. He only has... Well, I can actually look at it. He only has 7 farmers. It's gonna take a while here to reach castle age. Some micro here, but again, these crossbowmen, they have 5+2 and 5+2 range. And skirmishers is really the worst call now, if you ask me. Poxo is so far from going castle and now he's adding skirmishers.
Microphone muted. Microphone activated.
Some micro battles there. I mean, of course, Poxo had way more numbers, but the skirmishers here, I mean, what do? They kill 2 crossbowmen there, that's it. And Imkasva has been in castle age for a while now. It doesn't have any extras, really, you get if you reach castle age, except for the crossbowman upgrades, of course. He doesn't have any town centers, he doesn't have any siege workshops, but here comes the first town center, so he is starting to get an advantage from his castle age upgrade now. Poxo moving in, let's check the army counts. That is 15 ranged units. And mostly skirms, as we can see here, only 2 archers. Here an archery range got denied. Imkasva bringing his units at the same spot. Yeah, nice micro. Almost every shot here kills a unit. Is he going on the hill? I guess so. Yeah, but it's not worth fighting against pure skirmishers. Split formation to dodge all the shots. And now he's bringing the Eagle Warrior. And the Eagle Warrior has +2 defense, so he can take quite a few shots from skirmishers. And the entire time here, the base from Imkasva is actually fine and he can develop his economy. There's the first town center. The second town center is coming up. And it looks like Imkasva is winning this fight. Even crossbowmen against skirmishers. He's actually winning it. He's adding more eagle warriors. And he's calling the GG. There it is. I love your map, and Poxo is right in saying that Imkasva had such a nice map, but I have to disagree actually. It was not the map that decided this game, it was the strategy. Poxo went for fast feudal, had the barracks denied, and it took him 5 minutes at least to deal with a few militia. So it was strategy, not really the map. Okay, let me update the scoreboard. 1-0 for Imkasva. Let's go back. Let's not make the players wait. And I'm gonna turn on the music again. Oh wait, do I actually have the window in the right position? Now I do.
Microphone muted.
By the way, so about this event, SteelSeries Best of 5 Challenge, if a player manages to win 5 matches in a row, then he can call himself a SteelSeries Best of 5 champion, and he will win SteelSeries hardware. So I think here in this category it's a mouse and a keyboard from SteelSeries, and combined they are worth around, is it $80 or so? So it's just a nice price. And what else? They get a badge in their Rubly profile and all the honor that they deserve, of course.
Microphone muted. Microphone activated.
Okay, and here we are with the second map. That would be Meatballs version 2 from the light random map pack. The civilizations are Mayans for Poxo, so let me think. It is Poxo maybe in Spanish, in English, but in Spanish you would call it Poxo, so I'm not sure what to say. Imkasva playing as Persians. So let's take a look at the map. As always, the map is called Meatballs because you start on this small island which has quite a few resources, but they're not gonna last long. And it's not a standard map, right? So you don't have berries, except for this one bush here. You don't have 2 boars, and everything else is less as well. especially the wood. The wood is probably the biggest problem, just a few scattered trees, and yeah, so you are basically forced to transport over to this mainland and yeah, build your economy. The fish is always interesting on this map. We can see Poxo having some big fish here in the back, which is rather unusual. Usually you don't get too much fish here on this map. There's 1, 2, 3, yeah. So both players get a little bit of fish. It used to be nothing, or yeah, you cannot really rely on fishing on this map. Maybe it is a little bonus for Poxo that he has an eagle warrior, so he can scout the shoreline a little bit better than Imkasva.
Microphone muted. Microphone activated.
I mean, it is just Dark Age right now, and the players are playing this how they should be, adding a lumber camp to the biggest bunch of trees in inverted commas, because there's just not too much wood on this map. They are pushing in the deer with their eagle warriors or scouts, so everything normal. First dock coming up right next to this big fish here, marlin, that is 250 food, so definitely worth taking. This lumber camp reaches, yeah, a few trees as well, so it's not bad. Let's take a look at the extra gold. This is not easy to mine here. This is okay. This one, yeah, it is rather even, so I wouldn't say one player has a big advantage here on this map. What I find way more interesting is the civilizations match up here. We have Persians against Mayans on meatballs. Usually the top players would both go for Mayans, so let's see what Imkasva actually has in mind here when he picks Persians. Really curious.
Microphone muted.
Oh yeah, here's a difference already. It's a fast feudal here for Imkasva. He's 50% up with population 24 and 4 fishing ships minus a scout, so that means he has 19 villagers. Let's just quickly confirm that. Yeah, it says here 23 because the fishing ships count as well. Let's check Poxo. What is he doing? He's still in Dark Age on food 480. He could drop this deer off. Why is he making another villager? So, as we can see, two very, very different strategies going on here. Fast feudal age. Now Poxo sees the feudal age here for Imkasva, and he hasn't even clicked up. Now he is up by 10%. But I still cannot see what Imkasva has in mind here. Let's go back to his point of view. Okay, there's the transport ship. So let's see what he's gonna do. Is he gonna transport villagers over, walk a few tiles, and then just build a dock here to harass from the water? That would be really, really funny. Let's see. Is he taking gold at all? He has 70 gold left in the bank. Let's check Poxo. Actually, let me check the Twitch chat real quick. Oh, we can see Poxo is still in the chat. I find that really, really bad, Poxo. You should not be in the chat and listen to the stream. So from now on, I'll try to commentate and not tell you too much about what is going on. So Imkasva is building a wonder on his starting island. Poxo is up with population 34. Let me just check the economy. How many fishing ships does he have? He has 5 fishing ships, alright. Really interesting there what's going on in the middle. We can see the Eagle Warrior from Poxo there. So, Poxo's up by 65%. Let's take a look at Imkasva. So 70% for Poxo. Imkasva, what is he doing? Oh yeah, he's taking his time. Interesting. We can see the scout here in the middle. Lumber camp coming up from Poxo. Yeah, and now what? That is the big question. Let's go back to the point of view here from Poxo. Okay, he has the stone he needs now to build a castle.
Microphone muted. Microphone activated.
Okay, the game is paused. I'm just looking at the stream chat, and yeah, I mean there is Viper streaming right now, so I understand that not too many people are watching right now, but whatever. I mean, this is the 1600 to the 1800 category, and these players were voted to play this on AOC Zone, and yeah, let's give them some spotlight as well. I mean, we're gonna upload this video to YouTube, and yeah, the players prepared for this, so I think they deserve a stream. Se ha parado la mierda esa, no pienso. No, pues vamos a ver, ¿no? some Spanish for a change. Okay, walls coming up now from Imkasva. The castle is up for Poxo. No, la verdad es que mi español no vale para nada. Sería muy feliz de ser, no sé, tener la capacidad de comentar en español, pero en realidad no. Oh, ser capaz, no sé. Anyway, no, we have to keep this in English, of course. I still don't understand what Imkasva is doing here in Grey. This is such a late Grush. He's not really hurting Poxo. He has divided up the map, really. Why? To divide the map, he wouldn't have had to go up so fast. I just don't understand what his strategy here was. I don't know.
Microphone muted. Microphone activated.
Okay, Poxo trying to raid here with Plumed Archers, let's see. The Plumed Archers have 5+2, so they do some damage. Mangonel coming in, yep, he got a villager. And he idled quite a few, take a look at this. And what is Poxo doing now? Poxo tried to dock in the water here from Imkasva as well, but there are fire ships and all the fishing ships are still alive, so nothing dangerous.
Microphone muted. Microphone activated.
Excuse me, I had to sneeze. It is really cold in Germany and I have a little cold, I guess. What is Imkasva doing here with the ram? He's attacking the Plumed Archers with the ram. Come on. That is just such a waste. And this one Eagle Warrior here actually has a bonus against siege, so the ram dies so fast.
Shot it. Shot it.
Now this might be a long game. I don't think this game will be over before minute 40. Both players are developing their economies right now. Imkasva built these stone walls very early just to secure all the space here in the east of the map. Poxo is here running around, yeah, just with 2 plumed archers, one of them being almost dead. The eagle warrior won't do much either. I wonder why Imkasva is getting so many mangonels. Why? Against 2 plumed archers? No idea. While in the water fort Poxo there is still, well, the small navy from Imkasva. Maybe let's take a look at the villager count. 62 villagers for Imkasva and 69 for Poxo. But apart from that, is anyone trying to go imperial fast? Poxo is on 150 food, but he has queued quite some villagers. Imkasva queued villagers too, and he's on 500, almost 600 food. Is he gonna kill that mangonel with this one eagle warrior? You have to be kidding me. He has 3 units, 2 plumed archers and 1 eagle, and he still kills stuff. Unbelievable. And 1 eagle warrior still around. Ah, come on, use the mangonel. Seriously. Is he microing this? 1 plumed archer against 1 mangonel. Well, I mean, there is not much to do for the players right now. They have separated the map. They are just building economies, so they actually have the time for these kind of shenanigans. Oh.
Microphone muted.
I will be back in a second.
Microphone muted.
Shot it. Ashike, shot it. Tabi,
Ashike,
shot it. Shot it.
Ashike, Shade,
Shot it. Tabish, tabish. Ashike, shot it. Shot it. Shot it. Ashike. Tabish.
Atu,
Tabish, shot it. Ashike. 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 Shot it. Tabish.
Tabi,
Tabish. Tabish. Ashike. Tabish. Ashike. Ashike.
Ashike,
Shot it. Shot it.
Okay, I'm back. Let's take a look. What is Poxo doing there? He saw there were so many mangonels for Imkasva, so why is he going for a push now with rams? I mean, the rams, they die so fast. I mean, yes, they are capped rams, There's the Imperial Age for Poxo already.
Dabish.
Microphone muted.
Ouch!
Microphone activated.
Yeah, okay, yeah, I mean, he got a capped ram.
Ashike. Shot it. Shot it.
There is the Imperial Age for Imkasva, and he's on population 85 now. Why is he so slow? I really think this fast fuel age for Imkasva was really bad idea. Really bad idea. On the other hand, is Poxo getting any pikemen? He's getting another blacksmith now. On his main island he lost almost everything, but there are no resources left, so this island doesn't matter anymore. It's a Persian town center with 4800 HP. Now the question is, will it go down? Ah, the ram still has... okay. And there is a second ram coming, so he will not be able to defend this town center. He only has 2 knights garrisoned in these 2 castles, in these stables. Let me check. Yep, and he only has 2 stables in total. So Imkasva is kind of slow here in this one. So if anyone wants to argue that Imkasva is actually a 1950 player, then sorry, I would I would disagree. He's on population 85, minute 38. There was no real action so far, and he doesn't have too much army either.
Microphone muted. Microphone activated.
I wonder why Poxo is waiting so long. I mean, he has more army. If he gets some pikemen out now, and he's doing that, then he can just push. Get a siege workshop. Here it is. And yeah, look at that. He has the siege ram upgrade already. The score is 7,200. No, sorry, I saw that wrong. 7,100, almost 7,200 against 5,700, let's say. So that's a good advantage. And look at all the green dots on the minimap. I mean, okay, he is raiding a little bit, but this is a very strong economy here from Poxo, and look at the black dots on the minimap. There's not much economy here from Imkasva. Hardly any town centers. Let's check the villager count. Poxo has 111 and 112 against 84. So yeah, it's just the lack of town centers really. I think Imkasva will have to call GG here. I mean, what does he have in terms of army? This is 6 cavaliers running around. A scout just died. 6 cavaliers. That is not much. And the siege ram is there now. You should bring the halberdiers to the front. Yeah, this ram will go down, maybe a second ram will go down. He should just bring the halbs. He has them. Yep, a third siege ram will go down, definitely. More stables coming up in the back, but it will not be enough. I mean, let's look at the village account. 81 against 117 now. 79, dropping and dropping. GG called. Yeah, there it is. Yeah, and I think we don't have to look at the achievements. This game was decided, again, purely by strategy. A very, very weird strategy, if you ask me. As I said, the standard choice on this map in 1v1 is Mayans. Imkasva went for Persians, and then he took a lot of time actually to go for the dock in the enemy water. And he didn't boom on his side of the map. I still don't really know what the strategy was. But it wasn't one that won him the game. That is for sure. Let me update the scoreboard. So, the score is 1-1 between Poxo and Imkasva. And let's just go back.
Microphone muted. Microphone activated.
Okay. Here is the third game between Imkasva and Poxo. What is the map? Lago Fantasma. What kind of map is that? It looks very much like Ghost Lake. Maybe that's just the Spanish translation. Yeah, I guess so. Makes a lot of sense. Look at it. Yeah. Then you have Mayans for Poxo and Aztecs for Imkasva again. On Ghost Lake, I would definitely prefer Mayans. Yeah. The standard choice amongst experts on 1v1 Ghost Lake is definitely Mayans. So again, Imkasva has to think of a special strategy, and I mean, the last game looked a bit funny, but Imkasva has won 4 best of 5s in a row. If he wins this one, then he will be the new SteelSeries best of 5 champion in this category. So never underestimate this guy. Let's see.
Microphone muted.
Shade. Tabish.
Microphone activated.
Everything is looking standard so far. That's why I'm not commentating too much. 4 on wood, getting in the boars. I am expecting definitely a drush from Imkasva here in grey. What else is there to say? For Mayans, usually the meta would be to drush, wall up. On a Ghost Lake you can actually wall very easily every time. That is how the map is designed. So wall here and here between the cliffs, and that's it. So Ghost Lake is a map that is very easy to wall. That's why Mayans actually are stronger than Aztecs. On a completely open map, Aztecs would be stronger.
Microphone muted.
Yeah, and here is the drush as expected. That's 3 militia for the Mayan player. And how many militia for the Aztec player? Yes, 3 already, and It will probably be 5, yes. He queued just another one to make it 5 in total. And here's the wall coming up, just as expected. Not many walls for Poxo yet, so the Drush will be able to enter his base. Let me just check something real quick. Let's see if Woobly Official is still live. Because if they're not, then I can just bring some people over here. Ah, never mind, never mind. They are still live on Woobly Official, so I'm gonna stay here and bring back the chat. And yes, here we are. Oh, fast wall, but this villager will she die or not? Turned around, 16 HP left, not a big deal. But Imkasva denied the deer, and that is quite something. If you get the extra deer, that helps so much to go up to Castle Age. Yeah, and he's saying it in the chat. Fuck you, my dear. It is precious. It really is. Yeah, if you're wondering why I muted the microphone so much, I'm just having a drink and I don't want you to hear the sounds from the straw like this, you know. Sounds a bit stupid on the stream.
Microphone muted.
Yeah, and this wall did just not go up. As I said, the Drush will be able to enter the base, and that always causes trouble. I mean, even if he doesn't lose too many villagers, it is super annoying. I mean, still 5 militia alive. He probably lost the Eagle Warrior somewhere, but it is really annoying. All these villagers fighting, they should be working. And there's the Castle Age from Imkasva. I clicked at 15 minutes and less than 30 seconds. And Poxo, let's take a look. Okay, he clicked up to Castle Age as well, so the Drush did not hurt him too much. And here the wall did not go up. It is just planned, but he didn't build the palisade. Okay, now it is up. But I think, yeah, a villager died. So, Poxo has, let's take a look. Poxo has 27 villagers and Imkasva has 32. So this is a big advantage. 6 villagers more out of 27. That is quite something.
Shot it.
Yes, Salad, you are probably the only one watching this. No, I'm kidding. I can see a few more viewers on the stream dashboard. And there's the castle age from Imkasva. I'm not sure why Poxo is laughing, because, I mean, he's up to castle age now himself. The real difference is the amount of villagers. Yeah, you have to know something. The trolling skill actually relates or correlates with the AOC skill. So if you think that Philippe Le Bon or RMQ or you name it are good trolls, then I have to disappoint you. The biggest troll and the best troll in AOC is actually the Viper, which is why he plays that kind of music on his stream. He knows that people will watch him, like 600 viewers without any advertisement, and he will play Justin Bieber. That is what you call a good troll. Ok, a ver, voy a comentar en español de ahora. Y ya está. GG. Oh god, Poxo. Such a fail. He sent out his first few archers towards Imkasva. Imkasva was pretty much fully walled, and here was a little gap, but he went to the wrong side. And these archers were on their way to the gold. They would have blocked the entire gold, and what do you need? It is gold if you want to pump archers, so it is actually not too early to call GG. It would have taken forever to kill these. How many is it? 7 crossbows. Would have taken him forever. They would have had a hill bonus as well. So GG. And as Poxo said, mejor no mirar, no? Sí, de acuerdo. Let's go back.
Microphone muted. activated.
Okay, and here we are for the third game between Poxo and Imkasva. Baltico. Okay, so it is Baltic, and the civilizations are Spanish against Vikings. Again, the obvious choice on Baltic 1v1 is Vikings, obviously, and Imkasva is going for... Wait. No, I was mistaken. Imkasva actually went for Vikings and Poxo went for Spanish. Why? Is this just national pride? And he's saying it. What the F? And question mark from Poxo? Well, yeah, definitely question mark. What do you want to do with Spanish on Baltic? I have no idea. My favorite German star in adult movies, I think the industry in Germany is really poor for that, so sorry I can't think of anyone. Oh, is it Wonder Race? Let me check, sorry, wrong hotkey. Well, if it is Wonder Race, then Poxo is a troll, because if you just win with the Wonder, then that is kind of lame, but I'll just wait and see what happens. They're chatting quite a lot. You going to Drush? For a question from Poxo, yes. And then Strong. Well, it kind of depends on the map, but looking at the map, then Poxo is actually kind of lucky. He has the gold here pretty much, yeah, next to his town center. Secondary gold close, main stone is close, secondary stone here in the back, 2 boars in the back. And he is really close here to this narrow spot, so this is almost a perfect map for Poxo. So I'm gonna put some pressure on him now, and if he's actually listening to the stream, which I don't think is the case, I'm still gonna say that Poxo, if you lose this map, then shame on you. I mean, it is 2-1 for Imkasva. He needs to win one more game and that is it. Then the best of 5 is over and Imkasva can call himself the new SteelSeries best of 5 champion here in this category.
Microphone muted. Microphone activated.
Yeah, it is still Dark Age, guys. Oh, nice lure here from Imkasva. He's using the scout, not a villager, to bring in the boar. Yeah. Okay. Oh, and he found some extra sheep. That's nice as well. So I'll be back in a minute, guys.
Microphone muted.
Servidor.
Servidora. Mande.
Presto. Presto. Servidor.
Sí. Sí.
Servidor.
Microphone
Okay, back. Let's take the view log off. And why does it say fog of war on? Yeah, no, this is better. Okay, how is it looking on the water? Let's switch to Imkasva. Ah, he's going to the back, taking a lot of deer. That is 3 plus 4 plus 1, that's 8 deer, really nice. Hmm, 8 deer, lucky you. Let's see, has Poxo actually scouted it? I guess so. Am I hitting the wrong hotkeys here or what? Hmm. I broke something apparently. I cannot take the fog of war anymore. Not sure what I did. Anyway. And he sent 5 villagers, so that is a lot. He will get a lot of food from these deer here. That is certain. Yep, looking at the chat, Salad Escape called it. A lot of deer is incoming. On the water, 5 fishing ships and holy moly, how many is that for Imkasva? That is 7. Not bad, sir, not bad. 2 on stone, 4 on gold. If you ask me, that is a bit of a waste of resources. I mean, 100 wood investment here for this mining camp with only 2 villagers on it. What is the plan for Poxo here? I don't really know.
Monday?
Okay, here in the back for Imkasva, there's the blacksmith coming up. Blacksmith and market here for Poxo. Is Imkasva low on resources? No, he's not. He has the market there. I just didn't see it. So he is up by 15%, and Poxo is still in feudal age, getting another villager. He will go up with 35 pop. Yes, there it is. And 39 for Imkasva. Wow. So 9 fishing ships in total, and villager count would be, let's go to the normal point of view, 38. So that is just nice here. 38 villagers and fishing ships for Imkasva and 35 for Poxo, so a better start overall economy-wise for the player in grey. Back to the normal view, here we are. Oh, and look at that, we have 130 viewers. Guys, I can tell you that this is gonna be something to stick around for. I'm gonna finish this best of 5 and then I will straight hop into the best of 5 between Crossfade and Mio. So this is the 1600 to 1800 category. And after this I'll be streaming the 1800 to 2K category, so stick around, guys. 2 town centers coming up straight away for Imkasva. They're chatting so much, they should be playing. What are they talking about all the time? I mean, both players going fast castle, not a big surprise, especially for the Spanish player. I mean, what is the Spanish player supposed to do? The only joke is actually that Imkasva didn't get a single galley out. I mean, he has the line of sight here, so why is he not getting a single galley to kill the fishing ships from Poxo? It's it's such an easy kill. Just go for it. 4 town centers. Where's actually Poxo Scout? I'm getting curious. 4 town centers. And if Poxo is actually stream sniping, then I will have a serious conversation with him after this, because that is not on. Even if this is like more or less a fun event and the prices or the stakes are not too high, then you still cannot stream snipe. And I have no humor left for shit like that. I'm sorry to say that. Anyway, I don't think he is. I'm just wondering how he can tell. He knows somehow. Is it Wonder Race? Is it really Wonder Race? I thought that was a joke. How can you play Wonder Race if you are above 1400? Seriously. What's the point? Okay, so Imperial Age, 20 minutes. Is he gonna make it under 21? Yes, sharp. 21 minutes for Poxo. And still Castle Age for Imkasva. So yeah, if this is a Wonder Race, then I will apologize. I actually I didn't know that this was actually covered within the rules. Since when since when can you play a Wonder Race in this event? I didn't know. And there's the wonder. And yeah, it seems to be the case. Poxo is building his wonder there with all the villagers he has. But at the same time he hasn't walled at all. So what the hell is Imkasva doing? He's booming like hell. And as Vikings, I mean, he doesn't get the nice Imperial units. He doesn't get bombard cannons. He doesn't get... What do you get as Vikings? Arbalests, champions, and siege rams. That is what you get. And he just clicked up now 5%, while Poxo's wonder is actually at, let's check, 37%. Oh lord, what did I agree to? I'm streaming a Wonder Race game here.
Microphone muted. Microphone activated.
Earlier today I was streaming the RTS League, and they picked Black Forest as a home map, and I would have never expected like two 1800 plus clans picking Black Forest. Jesus, why would you do that? And here Wonder Race, that is even more unexpected. And Imkasva is actually trolling here. Do you see the scout patrolling back and forth? What the hell? And Imkasva is calling the GG. Are you serious? Are you serious? Are you serious? I can't repeat it often enough. G to the G. Or not. I'm gonna go back and ask them what the hell they were thinking. Yep, gonna update the scoreboard. I mean, if it counts, right? So this is the 2-0. Oh, it's actually a SteelSeries, so the viewers decide. Sec viewers decide in the chat. And guys, we're not gonna do a straw poll like every time. Guys, I want you to tell me in the Twitch chat which map should be the decider. It is 2-2, and the Twitch viewers, so basically you guys listening right now, tell me in the Twitch chat which map should they be playing as a decider here. I'm gonna give you 1 minute because there's 30 seconds Twitch delay and 30 seconds to think about, so 1 minute guys. Everyone's waiting, just shoot.
Microphone muted. Microphone activated.
Okay, and here we are with the decider in this best of 5 match. The map is Marisma in Espanol, and in English it's called Salt Marsh. It's probably the least favorite map. Just look at the berries. I'm gonna call an immediate restart here. This is bullshit, and it is actually expected on Salt Marsh. Why is it not working? I need to bypass the do not disturb. Hay mapa más injusto que Marisma que no. That's the answer. Let me check. Where is Poxo? Can I send him a message or not? Okay, so they just resumed and they will go back. Ah, Poxo, I have so many messages open. Here it is. Well, what was said on the chat? On the chat, Poxo asked himself to play Land Nomad version 2. Then a friend of him said Land Nomad version 2. Someone else said... let me actually check. What else was said? Chaos Pit question mark from Poxo as well. The players should not decide themselves. Regicide Arena from one viewer. And that's it. So that is not enough of a vote if you ask me. So they will play a full random now. I think that is fair.
Microphone out.
Okay, it is Salt Marsh again. Let's see if this map is fine. The berries are accessible, stone is okay, gold is okay, here gold is okay, berry is fine, stone, yep. This looks okay. In terms of water, the water is usually the biggest cause of error in a salt marsh, but here there is a little water in the southern corner and it's really far and probably the same distance for both players. So this map looks actually fine. This crazy big forest here is actually in the back of Poxo's base. I have seen salt marsh maps in which it was in the front, so basically the perfect wall, and that is not the case here. Neither a big forest in the front for Imkasva. So this looks like a really nice map. Nothing to complain really. I think, yeah, this could be a good game. Let's check the civilizations. Vikings for Poxo, so he was hoping to get Vikings, and Huns for Imkasva, so I would give Huns the advantage in on, let's say, this specific map, because the water doesn't seem to play a big role in this one. It looks really nice.
Microphone muted. Butter.
Ja.
Butter. Butter.
Ja.
Butter. 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 Queen.
Ja.
Queen. Butter. Ja.
Okay, here we are again. It is still Dark Age. Oops. F11, the time is back. Really curious how this is gonna play out. Poxo got a bag, but there is nothing but shorefish for him. Actually, he could take some big fish here, but he isn't. Here's the dock for Imkasva. Taking shorefish. No, never mind. He's taking big fish right in front of his dock. That is nice for him. Yeah, looking good.
Microphone muted. Microphone out.
Okay, so feudal age 27, 30% now for Imkasva, and still dark age here. Some palisades coming up here for Poxo. Imkasva on 3 fishing ships. Yeah, just compare 3 fishing ships against 3 fishing ships. Shorefish is one of the slowest ways to gather food, and yeah, big fish is really fast and really efficient, and it is in front of the dock. Second dock coming up for Imkasva. Let's check. Yes. 95%. This dock will go up right away when he reaches feudal age. There it is. And yeah, he will have out galleys to attack these fishing ships. Walls up for Poxo. And I mean, this forest is still pretty nice. Look at this line of trees. He can wall really easily. This side was a little bit bigger, but here just a few tiles really to wall. Yeah, it is Huns versus Vikings. And I mean, on Saltmarsh, it could go either way. I mean, here this is the big water, right? If the big water is actually closer to the Viking player, and the Viking goes for a grush, then the Viking should win. But here on this map, on this specific Saltmarsh map, it's not the case, and the Hun player should have an advantage. So, I mean, it is how it is. I mean, we are all playing random map, and it's called like that for a reason. It is random. 2 galleys, 3 galleys, 4, taking out the fishing ships, and the scout for Imkasva is walled in inside the base of Poxo, market and blacksmith coming up. Looks like he will go for well, what will he go for? Market, blacksmith and barracks. Now usually you don't do that, especially not in that order. Did he just use the market to boost his food count? 735 food. Which way are the archers going? Is it still open? No, it is not open. Probably Poxo just walled the entry here to his base recently, and Poxo still sent the archers that way, so they will walk around the entire map, or what? Just to see that it's his vault. I don't know. Anyway, he's going forward with 4 villagers now. What? What? Did he open this with his galleys, or did Poxo just, I don't know. Did Poxo delete it to get his scout in and out? I have no idea, but matter of fact is that it is open and the archers can just walk in. What the hell? Yeah, it must have been the galleys, I guess. And why doesn't he wall here, for example, between the archery range and this forest? Here, this house could be much more to the front. Bring it closer to the front and then the archers won't do any damage. This is not a good house, not at all. It should be here. And Imkasva is not losing time. And there aren't any villagers queued anyway. The tower will go down so fast. Yeah, but still, 3 skirmishers are pretty good against archers. And Poxo does not have access to gold. He is going to the gold in the back now, with 4 villagers dropping a town center. Looking at the chat, strange tower from Imkasva. No, it's not a strange tower at all. It definitely has the range to cover all this area. I think it's a pretty good tower. It really is. Market is coming up now. 41 population against 57. Obviously with a drush you can be faster or get your population up much faster. 43 villagers, that includes fishing ships, against 33 for Poxo.
Microphone muted.
Yeah, some micro going on here. Poxo trying to do some counter damage, and his micro was pretty good. He still has 5 skirmishers left, while there's only 2 on very low HP actually from Poxo. 1, and that's it. Imkasva is forced to abandon his wood. Going for the skirms now. Imkasva has two stables already. He clicked up to castle age. Let me check. 35% up. Poxo, in the meantime, managed to clear the push in his base. looking fine. This tower here is really weird. Someone said it on the chat earlier that this tower was weird. No, it's not. But this one is weird because it doesn't do anything. I don't know what or why he placed it there. I can't tell. So Poxo moving out with his army there. He will probably walk past these 4 galleys and take a few shots. Yep, now he noticed and he is trying to avoid the arrows. But again, this is sand and galleys can sail on the sand. Maybe realistically they can't, but in AOC they can. Ah, the wall did not go up. No. These 2 scouts were a waste. They ran into the spearmen.
Microphone muted. Microphone activated.
I'm not sure it was worth it to get this siege workshop, rams and mangonels to get rid of this tower so early. Obviously he needs to get rid of the tower, but now there will be knights. So probably building a town center here in the back of the gold would have been smarter to use the wood, right, for that purpose. Because yeah, this mangonel is down. It's 4 knights already, and it will be more very soon. We can see a lot of crossbowmen on the way. Monastery coming up, probably to convert the knights. And why did he send the vills away from here? He could have just walled between the houses and here. No need to send the villagers around and idle them. Or did he just send them to stone anyway? I don't know. Fast reaction here, he saved the villager, good job. Sneaking through here between the blacksmith and market. And now this is quite some army. Very smart play from Imkasva. He avoided the fire from both town centers. And his reinforcements are still hitting the main gold, but Poxo has gold in the back, so let's see how this plays out. Imkasva, as always, I have to say, I mean, I have seen most of his games in this SteelSeries event so far. He has always been super aggressive and playing, I wouldn't say crazy strategies, but uncommon strategies. And again, Hans and Saltmarsh. Well, now maybe for 1 versus 1 it is a good pick. It is not a bad pick, obviously. More and more knights flooding in.
Microphone muted. Microphone activated.
Oh, then Wonk went down, but he got the conversion. That was lucky. And yep, there's a knight for Poxo. Poxo with 120 HP. You see, that's what religion does to people. 120 HP on a Viking knight, that is just impossible. Oh, good shot. Is he targeting the town center now? Yeah. He is adding pressure on the town center. And actually, there is always like one tile here between the barracks and the archery towards the market, here between the blacksmith and the market. Poxo could have walled this if he really wanted to. And now, yeah, Imkasva is targeting this town center.
Microphone muted.
Oh, very good engagement for Imkasva here. He will kill a lot of crossbowmen there. A lot. Poxo is converting a few knights, but still, the red knights are in the majority, but why are they not fighting? What are they doing? They're not even touching the mangonel or anything. This was a real mistake. I mean, were the knights on no attack stance or something? No idea. He started out so well and then the knights were just not fighting anymore. Oh, and the knights are all over the base now. If there's more enemy units under your main town center than your own units, then we have a problem. Wow, and a forward castle next to the main gold, right in front of the starting town center from Poxo, and he's basically trapped. I mean, there's the tower. If he sneaks through towards the back, then Imkasva will see it straight away. This way, there's no way to escape. Yeah, Poxo is trapped. He's completely trapped. So if he won't go up to Imperial, which is not the case, look at his resources, then it's GG, and Poxo called it. Yep. GG. Let me update the scoreboard. This is the 3-2, quite an exciting last best of 5, I have to say, for Imkasva. He is our new champion, so congratulations, clap clap guys. Everyone hail to Imkasva. He won this challenge 5 times in a row, and yeah, congratulations to him. Let's check the achievements real quick. 7,200 to 9,200 wood collected. Wow, almost, yeah, pretty much 1,000 more for Poxo, but it did not help. Yeah, better economy obviously for the Vikings, but did not help. This super aggressive style from Imkasva won him the game, and it's not the first time his aggression actually paid off. So I really love to watch him play. 10 minutes 27 here for Imkasva Feudal. Nice play, very aggressive. Villager count was similar, even higher for Poxo, but no. The aggression paid off.